Hello, this is Beta Ray Ben, and today I'm playing Looney Tunes, Roadrunner, possibly Death Valley Rally, but that subtitle seems to be in some locations and not others. So it just says Roadrunner there, but is it going to say Death Valley Rally at any point? Pretty good recreation of the music. It's not easy to do. Zippity splat. Am I in the game? Am I playing? Oh, I guess I am. Oh, you play as the Roadrunner. For some reason, I thought you would play as Wile Coyote, who I consider to be the hero of the piece. Wow. So this is like Sonic on crack, is what I'm learning. And just like Sonic, whilst it is fun to run fast, apparently there is no... Did I win? Oh. I don't know. Can I just run up that? Yep. I don't know why it didn't occur to me that this would just be a Sonic game, essentially. Okay, he gets the steamroller. I tell you, this Wile Coyote, he's much wilier in this than the Coyote I'm used to. Oh. Did I win? Classic Roadrunner. Flag bonus. Did I get one? Out of like 30 possible? It's called It's not called Runny. It's called Roadrunner. I just want to run. Oh, I see. Death Valley Rally was the what's it called? American release. In Europe, it was just called Roadrunner. In Japan, it was called Roadrunner versus Wile Coyote. I've also realised I've got like a dash button I can use, which helps me get a burst of speed up these little bits, which is actually, honest to God, an improvement over... I want to eat the birdseed. It feels like a trap. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's throwing the planes at me. I get it. Yeah, I was going to say, it's something that's missing from actual Sonic is essentially a run button, a way to get your speed back off the still. Now that I think about it, the game Sonic Rush did actually have a dash button, which featured a dash bar and just did just that. So I'm going to have to write to Sega and tell them that they actually stole that idea from this Looney Tunes game. Sonic Rush was released on the DS. For anyone. Birdseed. It's quite refreshing. Is only the planes he's throwing at me seem to do damage. The actual Wile himself can't. Do you want to know something interesting about Roadrunners? They're a real thing. But, I mean, you probably already knew that. If you didn't, they're real. I don't know anything about them, whether they meep or not. Easy now. This is where I lost before. Oh God. Oh Lord. Christ, this is a long-ass backtrack of a level. I don't think I'm meant to jump on this. There we go. Here we are. Now I'm moving. But if I fall off this, I fall a long way unless I'm lucky enough to catch myself. And I don't just mean that platform. It's also why I'm making no effort to dodge those, because I really can't. I must have the flag. The flags aren't check marks, I've gathered, given how close they are together. Alright, now give us a funny little ending. There we are. It bursts the balloon and it flies off. If they can keep this up for the entire game, that you you're running away from some different form of Wile E. Coyote, and then at the end he dies in a humorous fashion. This is impressive work. What's that? Like 7 out of 15? What are these numbers? 8, 12. In fact, it's actually out of 16. I just guessed at an odd number, but run up the ramp. Extreme speed. Pretty sure there was a zombie up there. Shield. Oh, he's in a pterodactyl suit. That's amazing. Alright, what I thought was a zombie? Oh, it was a snake. Snakes eat roadrunners. Everyone knows that. Great questions in life. Why is Wile E. Coyote the bad guy? He's trying to eat the roadrunner because he's hungry. We eat bird. And it's perfectly normal for him, for a very industrious coyote. Well, now that I'm thinking about it, isn't there like the conspiracy theory that it's the Acme Corporation? They're the ones somehow secretly involved. I've got no juice. I need bird seed or a run up. Run up will do. Shit. I think these signs are telling me that down will be death. I've just learnt the meat button. It's brilliant. Alright, I actually need a proper run up for this. Here we go. Oh, you don't run down. Little bastard. This is his strongest defense so far because he comes at very inopportune moments and there's an unpredictability to it. Okay. I don't like how splayed Roadrunner is. I assume Roadrunner to be a man. Although it does add a degree if Wile E. Coyote's a dude and Roadrunner's a chick, and he's not. He is in fact, to complete the joke, he's not chasing her because he's hungry. He's doing it because he's thirsty. Alright, I've already picked this up. Now, you know what, I'm just going to jump to the right. I was going to go left, but then I risked the snake. Fuck. Alright, I have got one more bit of health. I don't know if there's any way of reclaiming that. Christ. This is some fairly exact platforming it requires of you. I wouldn't say it ever feels cheap, though. I will give it that. Oh, it does respawn you at the... Ah, fuck. Huh. I wonder if I hit enough speed off that ramp, if it will just catapult me, like, way up in the air to where I need to go. That could be super useful. Get that 500. Shit. How do I not realise by now that all he does is he flies in an arc? He's incredibly easy to miss, to dodge. Comes in low, then goes out high. What does that symbol mean? I don't know. Speed limit 55. Don't know the relevance. Hitboxes are a little iffy. Here we go. What do you reckon? He's just going to fly into a wall? Brick wall? Yep. Genuinely, I'm genuinely surprised he plays the Roadrunner. I just thought you would be the Coyote chasing the Roadrunner. It kind of makes more sense because he has all the wacky contraptions. Okay, right. Launch catapult, load catapult, launch boulders, fast food. Okay. Proof he is trying to eat the Roadrunner. I'll possibly hire him for cheap labour, but I suspect the former. So am I going to have boulders coming at me this time? Why would they... Oh, God. There's a boulder incoming, isn't there? Oh, there it is. Oh, no, this is the catapult. This is a boss fight. Right, okay. Right, my strategy was not a good one there. For some reason, I just thought I could take the damage. That's all, folks. So, there's not really a menu to speak of. Is there continues? Nope. Alright, at the title screen, I'm putting the code now. Hold left, select Y, R, start. Oh, no, you have to hold all of them, not just push them. And that was to get 75 lives. Oh my god, it's the first level. Wow. Oh, if I'm dashing like that, I'm invincible. Oh, that's good to know. So you can use that as your kind of attack. I'll say, I like the first level. Surprised that you're not locked into a cutscene at the end there, and you can in fact die. That was a bit of a game changer, honestly. And there are 16 flags in this level, of which I've twice now avoided all of them. To be fair though, this is how the first level of this game should be, just incredibly straightforward. Oh no, it's not the whole level, is it? He comes back on the steamroller. Which I know, they're not actually called steamrollers. They were only called that when they were steam powered. They are now called rollers. It's just not as fun. Son of a bitch. Alright. So I think birdseed might be the only way to recover said speed boost. Little bitch. Just waiting there for my death. It's that sad look he does. He's so defeated. You feel just bad for him, don't you? Even less flags than the first time I did that. But the time bonus more than makes up for it. The red, the green, the purple flags. Fucked if I know. It does also appear that you kind of start the next level where you ended the last, isn't it? Right. The right button is to stick your tongue out. The left button is to meep. Obviously, you push the button and you only meep once, but the game loops it to save time. That's peck. That button doesn't do anything. Can you imagine if games released today where buttons just flat out did nothing? You'd feel like you're almost robbed of features, wouldn't you? Sat there, it's like, what do you mean? What do you mean the start button doesn't do anything? Even if it just does the same shit as another button, that's good enough. This level is here to teach you that it's not a right to left game, because you go all the way to the right and then you realise you got to basically platform all the way back to the left. And frankly, it's a bit of a ball ache. Unless, nope. Also a little bit like Sonic, if you get enough speed up in the right place, you can almost cheat the system, can't you? No. It's this place. This is where I need to get the speed up. It's up this hill. And then up here. Birdseed. Ah, bollocks. Have I got one more life? Should have one more. Yeah. So when it hits 0, that's when you're fully dead. Those are the rules. I gotta say, this mode of Coyote attack, don't like it. I'm now thinking actually to the catapult that I'll have to fight eventually. Was there Was there some kind of secret given? Also, there's hand grenades in those planes. I've just realised what they are. It's quite funny. Yeah, I thought maybe the blueprint for the catapult tells you how to beat it, but in hindsight, no, it did not. Also, I already know how to beat it. I was more thinking maybe it has a weakness that I didn't notice. That's me, isn't it? Yeah, that's the Roadrunner. Of all the Looney Tunes, I feel like Roadrunner was my favourite. I think it was the elaborate inventions I liked, and also the fact that like the main character was kind of the bad guy, I guess. Like if you were to say like of the two, like Roadrunner or Coyote, which is the good guy, which is the bad guy, I feel like your instinct says Coyote's the bad guy. Maybe just because of classic villain design, he looks more evil somehow. I made an error. Oh, found a secret. Oh well. Right, this time I'm gonna get this cheat to work. Right, so it's left, select, Y, R, and start. It's really hard to do. You have to do it at the title screen, right? Left, select, Y, R, and start. Shit. I don't think I did it. It's really hard to push all those buttons at once. Like, it's genuinely difficult. There's no room for it. Okay. Siri, piss off. I didn't see this last time. I may have been skipping through it every time. A little bit of Latin humour there for the kids. Yay, look, I've got 75 lives. How does it help? Is he throwing spanners at me? There's a definite irony to it in my mind that this level is the one where he definitely gets by far and away the closest to you. And it's just him on foot throwing hammers or spanners at you. Till you boot up the speed and he doesn't get anywhere near. Bye! Don't jump after him. You've learned this. It's a bad idea. Oh. I do wonder how much time and effort did it cost to get the in there. This scorpion is fucking me up. He is a strong foe. But I've got the checkpoint, so it doesn't matter. Shit. Damn it. Right, if I get enough speed up, I reckon I can just shoot straight up to it. Nailed it. Well, obviously I'm going to go back. I'm looking for every... Son of a bitch. I was just looking at that symbol thinking, oh, I wonder what that means. And then it got me. Bye. You'll never catch me with that slow-ass roller, you fool. Damn it. Hoisted by my own petard. A petard is a kind of medieval sapper's weapon. A sapper is a kind of prehistory engineer. An engineer is someone that would use a petard. So you're now fully caught up on what that phrase means. Still didn't get any of those green flags. I bet they're for like special things, like completing a level without using any boost or something like that. Shit, that was a purple one. Now, the only way I'm going to get that is if I shoot. It's the trouble with these platformers where there's like a whole bunch of levels and shit, like verticality and such. Eventually, you'll just end up accidentally falling to your death. It's like unavoidable. And it's a total dick move when you inevitably end up doing it. Also, this is an element that, you know, this would have were it a more modern game. Your speed meter should absolutely refill on its own. Like it does in Sonic Rush. You can do shit to power it up if memory serves. But just by like running fast and doing generally Sonic-y things. Could you do tricks? I just can't remember enough of Sonic Rush to keep referencing it. I remember it being a good game and enjoyable. I think you could play as a cat. I should go and find that. Part of my DS collection, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. They're all in a drawer. The only trouble is, I haven't bothered figuring a way to capture off DS. Well, I do know a way. You buy a specially converted 3DS that does the job, but I'm not willing to do that. I'm going to have to figure it out at some point for Phantom Hourglass. Or realistically, I have to figure it out for Link. What the hell is this box? What was that? Did it freeze all the enemies? Probably. I hate this level, by the way. I fucking hate this level. It's such a pain in the ass to figure out where you gotta go. I know they put it in there so that it's to teach you that, you know, not every level is just gonna be left to right. But it's a pain in the ass to play, and I hate it. I can make this my final attempt now. If I die here, I'm done with this game. Damn character model is too fucking big. Like, if you look at the screen, when he's in this run mode, there's roughly enough... For some reason, he's off-center as well. And he can move slightly. But there's about enough room to see, like, 2 full frames of the character in front of you, which is nothing. I'm being generous with that. Alright, pop that down. So that was Looney Tunes Roadrunner versus Wile E. Coyote, also known as Looney Tunes Roadrunner, also known as Looney Tunes Roadrunner Death Valley Rally. In fact, I think it's just called Roadrunner Death Valley Rally, which is a better name, to be honest. But it does imply it's a rally game, which you probably don't want. I've realised how useless the Coyote is. He can't hit me. I'm actually okay with that fact. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time for something else.